So number 6, a father and son are in a terrible car accident. The father's killed, the son badly injured, is brought to the hospital for emergency surgery. The surgeon takes one look at the patient and exclaims, "That's my son. How is this possible?" Well, the surgeon must be the mother of the son. That's how it's possible. So 6, the surgeon surgeon is the mother. All right, number 7. Paul and Saul ran a 50-meter race. When Paul crossed the finish line, Saul had run only 48 meters. Then they ran a second race, with Paul starting 2 meters behind the starting line. Assume that both runners ran at the same pace as the first race. Who won the second race? Well, let's do that. A shorter time wins the race, yeah. So what we have, first of all, we've got to know this. The distance equals rate times time. Like if you go 60 miles an hour for 2 hours, you go 120 miles. So therefore, with a little algebra, we know rate equals distance divided by time, and time equals distance divided by rate. So let's make our chart. Let's see. We've got Paul and Saul, and the rate, the time, and the distance. And Paul is going to travel 50 meters, and Saul's going to travel 48 meters. And their times are identical here. So then the rate is, for Paul is 50 over t, and the rate for Saul is 48 over t. Now they're going to run the race again, except Paul's going to have to run 2 more meters. So rate, time, and distance. Paul and Saul. And the distance Paul's going to have to run is 52 meters, and Saul's going to run 50. And their rates are still the same, 50 over t and 48 over t. And their times, well, they're going to be distance 52 divided by rate. Well, when you have 52, for example, divided by 50 over t, you invert and multiply, and you get, if you recall your division of fractions, 50t over 50. So 52t over 50. By the same argument, here we're going to get 50 t over 48. Now, the question is, which is the shorter time? Because the shorter time will tell us who the winner is. Well, let's write 52t over 50. That's Paul's time, and there bears some relationship to, it's either less than, greater than, or equal to 50t over 48. Now, we'll cross multiply, and what we get is 48 times 52t, and I don't know what the relationship is, and 50 times 50 cross multiplying t. When we carry out these two products, and when we carry out these two products, in one case we get 48 times 52, which is 2496t, and 50 times 50 is going to be 2500t, and clearly this side is less than that side, so Paul ran the race in a faster time, so Paul is the winner. Paul wins because this time is smaller than that time. And we're done.